What up, sneaker fam? Your boy J Dot here. Finally, the 6 shoes that are going to be featured in the upcoming collaboration with Nike and Doernbecher, the Freestyle Collection, is official. We're seeing some cool images regarding that. This is the 21st series that we are seeing. We're going to get a specific shoe, the Air Jordan 17s, the Air Force 1 Low, the Air Max DN8, the Air Max Plus, the V2K Run, and the Vomero Plus. And again, these are 6 patients from the Children's Hospital that participate in this collection. So always a positive thing, because again, these kids are going through a rough time. So, obviously we want to make sure that, we are positive, and, despite it's not a shoe that you're probably going to wear, just at least be positive about this. So it's really cool. There are hobbies, including softball, nature walks, tacos, gaming, and stuffed animals, as you'll see once I go through each of these shoes, but they're rather unique. And you know what? There's actually a couple that I really do like. May I cop? Probably not. We'll see. But yeah, here they are. All right, for the first sneaker on the Doernbecher series, Sergio Cano Marquez, I've said that wrong, designed an Air Max Plus. Really cool looking shoe specifically. As I look at it, obviously I'm a big fan of the Air Max Plus. You can see there's a little pizza monster on it, some cool, like on the back tab, his name on it, and just a controller, which looks really neat. So this is an interesting sneaker. I think it's really cool. Price tag will be $180 on this one if you are interested on this. The next silhouette is designed by Molly Bell. So Molly Bell will proceed with the Nike Vomero Plus, which seems to be her favorite sneaker. As you can see, coming up with this specific shoe, it is nature inspired. So she likes trees, she likes earth. As you can see, there's a lot of camo, just green flowers and stuff on it. Rather clean sneaker. Again, the Vomero Plus has gotten a lot of popularity. So if you want a Vomero Plus that's a little out of the way with design, this one is definitely your go-to. The price tag on this one is going to be $165. All right, the next Doernbecher is going to be designed by Reagan Sheed. It is a Nike Air Max DN8. One of the cool things I really do like about it is that she does like softball, so there is a lot of softball influence to this specific shoe itself. It has a really cool little tag. It looks like it's something about her dog, which is really nice. I like it. And the other one looks like it's a specific date. Might be her birthday, but it's very pastel-y. Price tag on this one's on the pricey side. It's $210 for this pair of DN8s. Obviously, these are all really good stories, but Kavani Vigneri, she was named after her life was saved as a baby. So she obviously has a love for animals, which is really cool. So she is the one that's designed the V2K Run. This pair is a lot of details, has a little light up bear, looks like a sequined snake, and a miniature version of a stuffed monkey Pinky Doodoo. I think that's the name of it. Price tag on this one is $130. So yeah, definitely check this one out if you are interested in copping a pair. This one coming up, designed by Zach Rumbaugh. It's going to be the Air Jordan 17. I think this one is going to be the hype beast favorite of them all, obviously because it's a Jordan. So there's elements of cars and bikes via the mechanical hardware seam on the upper, which is really cool. And it also has the iconic elephant print, and it looks like it glows in the dark, which is really cool. I think this kid really did a good job designing these. Not for me specifically, but shout out to him definitely. $230 for these pairs if you are interested in copying. And in full honesty, shout out to Ali Fasson Lancaster. This kid designed my favorite Doernbecher this season that I am contemplating on copping a pair of these. He is designing the Air Force 1. This one has a love of cooking. So he's a big culinary fan. As you can see, there's little patches on the back that you can throw, a little rainbow action on the bottom as well. But what I really like is the utensils on the side, and even the outsole is rather clean with food and stuff on it. I think this is a really clean sneaker. $120 isn't a bad price, but I think this one will be the hardest one to cop. Shout out to Nike and shout out to Doernbecher Hospital for doing this thing for the kids. The Children's Hospital, it's really awesome as well that they do these type of things. Let these kids have the opportunity to design their favorite pair of sneakers. It's always nice to see young sneakerheads out there doing their thing. And definitely shout out to them as well with their creativity. It may not be all for you, but like I said, it's something that they like to do. Now, as far as release, they are talking about winter. So we're thinking early 2026 is when they're going to drop. That typically is the case when it does. So be on the lookout there on your sneakers app. Outside of that, please like and subscribe. Have a good rest of your day, and peace.